All day today, we are asking you to help us support families who have come to Nashville to receive medical care for their children. These families would not have a place to go if it were not for the Ronald McDonald House here in Nashville. So today, we're hoping to raise $115,000 to light up the house. Marcus is there all day sharing these stories and sharing how much of a significant impact this has had on so many families over the years. Marcus, good morning.
Hey, Nicole, good morning. Yeah, it is so important to be able to have a place like this, and the impact is certainly enormous, and it really touches the family's lives. You know, when you have a critically ill child and you have to come to Nashville, finding a place to stay can be very, very difficult, and at times way more in the budget than what you will plan for. And having the Ronald McDonald House of Nashville right here, that helps alleviate a lot of that additional stress. That way you can focus on the care of your child, and that's very important. So we're inside the house, but we're inside one of the 36 bedrooms. The Ronald McDonald House has been around since 1991, started with 19 bedrooms and now up to 36. So let me show you a little bit of a tour here of what we have in this particular room. So we have two beds here. The two bed feature is very neat, and we're going to ask Miss Liz about that here in just a moment, but it is just like being in a room. You've got a TV, you've got a nightstand with a lamp, which is so important, a walk-in closet, which is really nice, and you notice some of the things there that are already decorated. That is very, very awesome. And then also back over here, yeah, your normal bathroom, shower, bathtub, all of those are great things. And those things are important to make sure that you are at home. But the bed, certainly one of the bigger things. And then we come into another room, still all part of the same room, but this is a living room area. You've got a computer for the kids to play on, of course, another TV. You have a table to sit, so it makes you feel like at home. That way you're able to eat together as a family. It looks like this table even kind of opens up too, so you can play some different games. And then, of course, a kitchen area too. Very important, very important. So this is Miss Liz Piercy, and she's on staff here with the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Nashville. Tell us about this room, Miss Liz, and what makes this room unique compared to some of your other rooms here?
So we have 3 of these extended stay suites in our house, and they're specifically for post-transplant families, that a child that's either had a bone marrow, a stem cell, or a heart transplant. And so the families that stay in these rooms need to be kind of away from the general population of the house. They're too well to be in the hospital, but they're still too sick to go all the way home. And so people that stay in these rooms are usually here for 60 to 90 days post-transplant. And so when that child gets out of the hospital, they come here, and they have all they need in this room to be able to function on a day-to-day basis. They have a place to sleep, they have a place to relax and rest and have a little fun though, but also they have a place that they can cook meals, they can eat. Obviously they're welcome to all of the meals and things that we provide in our house, but at the same time they're here and they need to be kind of isolated in this room. And our families that are staying in these rooms, you know, it's hard. You know, I can't imagine being cooped up in a room with my kids, you know, for a long, long period of time, but you'll do anything for your child. Totally understandable.
Yes, that is so important. And the other rooms of the house here, most of them are a little bit different than this one. But for people that are coming here and families that are staying, you ask for a small donation, but we have information 94% of your families are not able to provide that $15 because it is budgeted and it's a very tight thing, but you all don't turn them away.
That's right. So we do charge and ask for families to stay when they want to stay. We ask for $15 a night, but we never turn anybody away regardless of their ability to pay. And we don't get reimbursement from insurance or financing from government or anything like that. We rely on the community, and our community is wonderfully helpful to us to help to support those families by underwriting that $15 a night. And it's nice because families can have so many other bills that they're racking up at the hospital with medical treatment and things like that. What they need is just a clean, safe place to stay and provides all the comforts of home. And so we provide meals for families, we provide laundry facilities, we've been there, we have a place to stay and that they can feel comfortable. And it's nice for families to not have to have one everybody wants to come here. And so obviously, it's hard sometimes to get a hotel room in Nashville just because of the families, that are coming to town. They can't even find a hotel. And so we're a great resource for a lot of families.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Miss Liz. And this is a wonderful way to be able to help give to those that are in need here in this holiday season. And the goal is $115,000. It sounds like a lot, but folks here in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, you have been kind and generous the last several years. Ever since News 2 has been a part of this, you all have come through to help support this house. And so we want you to be able to do that. Will you take a moment and scan the QR code? Even if you're not able to give the recommended $115, you are able to give whatever you are able to. And the giving part is far more important. So take time to do that. You can also go to Ronald McDonald House Nashville, rmhcnashville.com to find out some additional information. But ladies, this is great. We're very thankful to be able to have a place like this. And for families that have critically ill children, they are all taken care of here at the Ronald McDonald House with a wonderful place to live. It really feels like home.
It is so wonderful to see these sweet kids' faces and knowing that they are getting the care that they deserve here in our area and that their parents don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, so our campaign continues for the entire day. Marcus is going to be out there all day. Stand by, Marcus. We'll be checking in with him again in just a few minutes.